What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ray Simmons coming at you live. You already know how we do. Back on Madden. Let's get it. And thank y'all for y'all support and subscribe. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Show your boy some love.
Hello, you reached Miss McGrath. Sorry, I'm not able to take your call at the moment, but please leave your name and number, and I will return your call. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 41. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
This looks like a free play for Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is knocked away and incomplete. But I think it was a free play. Let's check the call. Amari Cooper, the intended target. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Elliott. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
First down carry by Elliott. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott, 27 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, the underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Fielded near the back of the end zone. He spins free. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to the first touchdown given up.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Tampa as Brady hooks up with Howard. To throw, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Now Brady again. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Complete. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The end result, 21 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down, Dallas.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Now back to the ground with Elliott. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
At the 24-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
2 yards, good enough for a first. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott, and he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
First down.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
No.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Prescott on 1st down. Buying time to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be a 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is a modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. They find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Cowboys 14, Buccaneers 6. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Brady now on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second down.
Play by Trayvon Diggs.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This still a one-possession game. 8 points the difference as we resume action on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10. At their own.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission? Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial.
The ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 15-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work. 2nd down and goal. Prescott to the goal line, but it's incomplete. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, wow.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott hook it up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And now this pass brought in by Brown. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Brady's throw there complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
They'll take over first.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Cowboy ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Picked off right around the 43. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is Tony Pollard. Oh, good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Zeke going to get it on the option. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 30.
They go to Elliott again. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Tampa. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. There he goes again. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
I call it no gain there on the first first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16.
28. Buccaneers 12.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Brady will try again on second down.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Mike Evans, he's going to go. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and
they'll give Fournette another crack. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Third and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones taking it in. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
28. Buccaneers 20.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Letting one fly deep for Cook. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. 36 yards on the play.
First and goal.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Prescott off play action. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To throw is Brady. Evans has it left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Brady. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Now Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Prescott here to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Cooper again the target. And now it's 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Prescott escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Tampa.